Hello, 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 hello. Happy Moonday. This is Miss Penda. I am here with another episode of Moonday Inspiration. Like I said, I hope everybody has had a great Monday. And I'm out here at the park. Me and my brother just finished exercising. So I decided before we wrapped up, today is very beautiful here. So I decided to film this episode today outside. So let's get into it. So y'all seen the topic for today is making decisions and how whatever you are seeing or not seeing in your life is based on the decisions you make and how we can make better decisions. Because I believe in health is wealth and our full health, our total well being, which is spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical. So, this episode, I want to focus on self improvement. So, I just recently became a member of the Moorish Science Temple of America, which is a Moorish American. Like I said, I'll make divulge into that later, but they have a website called Amexum. If anybody wants it, it's a good website. It has a lot of information, a lot of our ancestral knowledge that you can use in modern times to help you, to live your life. So they have, when I seen this has been on my mind. I've been using it for a minute. They have something called decision box. I'm gonna show it to you if you see it, and if you like, after you hear me read it all and break it down for you, let me know, and I'll post the link so you can go to the website and find out more about them, their organization, and they have a lot of good free tools on here. And let's get into it. This is called Decision Box: Simple Ancient Secrets for Making Critical Decisions. So that's basically to help us make better decisions. Okay, so I'm gonna start off. If you would ask me what to study, I would say yourselves. And when you well have studied them, and then would ask me what to study next, I would reply yourselves. Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Prophet Noble Drew Ali is the founder of the Moorish Science Temple of America and also a master teacher. So, like I said, I'm learning more about myself and my ancestors. So let's get into it. And he teaches us also meet your two selves. We have a higher self and a lower self. Your higher self breeds justice, mercy, love, and right. Our lower self breeds hatred, slander, lewdness, murders, theft, and everything that harms. The lower self is what the higher self is not. So the way you use this decision box, like I said, we're reprogramming and relearning how to, because we have been programmed to act accordance against ourselves, not for ourselves. So every day you should strive to get better and better, and that starts with the decisions you make in your life. So hold on, y'all. The wind is blowing, so these papers are flying. So I'm trying to stuff it in there so it doesn't fly. Okay, so how you use this decision box? I might not read everything. First off, they said you must be honest and real with yourself with using this decision box. If not, this guide will be no benefit for you. And they also recommend that you practice it on smaller and easier decisions. Over time, you'll feel more confident using the decision box for more critical life changing decisions. Because, like I said, you're reprogramming yourself. Hey, Janet, you're reprogramming yourself, and it's better to start off because you're reprogramming your subconscious mind. So you want to start with smaller decisions, even, hey, should I do this and that? Like, hey, should I go out to the park today? Hey, should I eat this? That's simpler things that is easier to convince yourself to start with. Then you could go into deeper and more critical decisions, and that way you can operate more from your higher self, and you'll be able to easier. It will be easier for you to define your urges coming from your lower self, because that's what you're trying to do is make decisions from your higher self to negate when your lower self wants to get you in trouble. So on that note, let's start off. This is in stages, and if I'm not mistaken, it's 7. So stage 1, the first choice, is this choice hateful? And they define hatred: regard with extreme ill will, have a passionate aversion to, treat as an enemy. This includes, but is not limited to, grudges, hostility, anger, bad blood, and vindictive thoughts. So if this choice is hateful, if you say yes, do not proceed. They actually go get another option. No, then good. We're gonna go on to stage two. Okay, stage two. Is this choice slanderous? Slander, a false tale, the fabrication and dissemination of false tales. This includes, but is not limited to, gossip, telling half truths, insults, bad mouthing, outright lying about someone or something. If it's yes, hey, no need to proceed. But we're going to say no, great. Let's proceed on to stage three. Is this choice lewd? Lewdness, obscene, vulgar, indecent, or sexual conduct considered indecent or offensive. This includes, but is not limited to, foul words and gestures, rude deeds, and promiscuous sex. If it's yes, think again. Since we're saying no, good. We're going to proceed to stage four. All right. Stage four. Is this choice murder? Murder, unjustified and immoral killing of a person or any living creature, especially with malice previously in mind. If yes, don't proceed. So no, we're not trying to kill anybody. Whew, good. So we can go on to stage five. Is this choice theft? Theft is defined as taking and removing of personal property with intent to deprive the rightful owner of it. This includes, but is not limited to, burglary, robbery, shoplifting, embezzlement, con swindles, and looting. If it includes theft, if it's yes, no need to proceed, think again. So no, we're not trying to steal. So great. We go on to stage six. Is this choice harmful? Anything that harms, physical or mental damage, injury, hurt, pain, evil, grief, insult to any living creature. This includes, but is not limited to, physical or mental abuse, assault of any kind, bullying, anything causing hurt or pain of any kind, damage to another's property. Also, if you answered yes to that, you need to think again. No? So excellent. We'll proceed on to stage seven. Is this choice just, merciful, loving, or righteous? So just is morally upright, justifiable, equitable, impartial, fair. Merciful, giving relief from danger, need, or suffering. Loving, having unselfish and generous concern for the well being of another. Righteousness, act in accord with divine or moral law, free from guilt or sin. If it's no, I would say wait, consider another choice. Yes, then it's fantastic, and we can go on to the final page. Right. So if you answered all those seven stages, you know, no, I mean you did a good job. Well done. So you have made a wise decision. The more decisions you make according to your high self, the more in harmony you will become with yourself, the universal creator, and everything else in existence. And I'm going to end it with this. He who knows well his lower self knows the illusions of the world, knows of things that pass away, and he knows his higher self, knows Allah, knows well the things that cannot pass away. Prophet Noble Drew Ali. So I wanted to share that decision box. I hope, you know, y'all, it interests you because, like I said, I always look for always how to better myself, how to make better decisions, how to make my life smoother and easier. And I always like to look towards my own ancestors because they were smart, they were intelligent, and they already laid a lot of the work for us. And I think, like I said, ancient knowledge to help you in critical times is, like I said, Based on your decisions, you're seeing what you like and what you don't like in your reality. So, like I said, I don't want to keep y'all too long today. My brother is over there waiting for me. So, I hope everybody is having a good moon day. So, I hope you have a blessed week. I hope you continue to better yourselves. And like I said, we're going to share this journey called life together. Like I said, you always should be the change you want to see. Oh, thank you, Janet. Thank you, thank you. So if y'all want me to post a link to the Amexum website, like I said, you can learn more about the More Science Tip of America. You know, like I said, they have history lessons on there. They have all kind of stuff on there for free that you can just find out if you're just curious about the organization. You know, I like to find what I did the decision box. I thought that was a good tool to come in handy, like to say to reprogram yourself to make better decisions. And like I always try to remember to end all my videos on the God in me blesses the God in you. We have peace and love, health is wealth, total well-being is our birthright. I'm glad to see Ra shined on me at the right time. And I got on my shirt, always choose kindness, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and be kind to the whole universe. So y'all have a blessed one. Y'all have a good one. So like I said, I'm going home, gonna make some probably veggie pizza or something. So y'all have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your week. Peace.